Welcome into the Manor House, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today? Start of a new week, and what an exciting week we have. It's been a few days since we've had you back here at the Manor House. We're not going to be here for that long. We're going to be heading to the ICU arena shortly. Just a few introductions before we do that. My name is Graham, back here, at the table. Hey. Just having morning flapjack and a brew before we head to the arena. Bibby is already there. Obviously, you can see him on the laptop just over there. He's in the fitness suite. For some reason, even though we live in the same house, the ICU Manor House, for some reason, we can't be in the same kitchen together at the same time. But I don't know why. We don't ask these questions. All we know is social distancing, and that works well for our content. So it's fine. It's fine. How are we all doing today? If you're in the chat, please feel free to let us know if you're here. It's almost 1 p.m. A little bit delayed with the start today, but that is because we have the loot drop happening today. If you're watching on YouTube, it's too late. It's too late. But if you're here right now live on Twitch, you will be able to see one of the Ice Cream Uploads community getting a little gift back. So do you know what? Forget one. Let's make it two. Two people from the Ice Cream Uploads community will get gifts today. You guys support us with subscriptions on Twitch, which helps keep the lights on and the mics on. And in return for that, we give you gifts back. So one person is going to get a copy of PGA 2K21 today, and one person is going to get a 3-month Game Pass subscription to PC Game Pass. Just because. If you're a subscriber, it doesn't cost you anything to any of these. We just give you something back. The good thing about that is if you're a subscriber, obviously you're putting money into keeping Ice Cream Uploads running, which is nice. But only subscribers can win these prizes, which means that you've got a very good chance of winning. Better than winning the lottery anyway. So it's nice to have better odds of winning some prizes, rather than just doing a social giveaway that anyone can get involved in. Anyway, we'll be announcing that shortly. Before then, though, we have a lot to get into. Today's episode is pretty stacked, isn't that right, Bib?
It most certainly is, yeah. We make 2 trips to Manchester to go and play Manchester City in the FA Cup and in the league. But before that, we have the Arse going all the way up to the northwest as we take on Arsenal in the Premier League.
So you go. You can see the fixtures at the bottom. Arsenal following Liverpool, which if you weren't here, that was the last game on Wednesday. Obviously, we had a little bit of time off in between then and now, but we destroyed Liverpool 2-0, and it wasn't all our way, but Liverpool didn't look the team that they have been previously. There's a reason that they're sat 9th in the table. Before that, 3-1 at Southampton, and then obviously we closed off negotiations. We finished the transfer window. If you haven't been here for the last few weeks, we've just had the January transfer window. We bought in a right back, Zefwik, who should be our starting right back. He's not been the fittest, but when he's been playing, he's been really, really good. As well as that, we've had Matthias Nani, who's been exceptional, and we got a Botsman signing in Rasmussen, or it was the other way around. One of them was free, one of them wasn't. Both exceptionally cheap.
I think was the Freeman's.
So there you go. That's 3 defenders, which is hoping to plug the gaps that we have. As you can see then, conceding 2 at Watford, conceding against Southampton. We didn't concede against Liverpool, but we have conceded a lot in the last few weeks. So hopefully that can help steady the ship. But that doesn't really matter that much when you're 9 points clear at the top of the table. And that is off the back of, I mean, you can't quite see it. I am covering it up. But it says Ice Cream Uploads 64 points at the top of the table there. Do you know what I mean? They should make it a little bit clearer for you to see. At the top of it anyway. So there you go. Ice Cream Uploads sit 9 points clear, 64 points. Arsenal in second, and that's the team that we play now. So that could drop the gap to just 6 if Arsenal can perform. We've had a good history of playing Arsenal. Not so much the first half of our first game against Arsenal. They scored 3, but we managed to turn it around and win 4-3 in an incredible game. Still possibly the most exciting game I've had as the ICU manager, well, co-ICU manager. So that is the first game. That 9 points clear isn't because we are impenetrable. Isn't because we score shitloads. It's because everyone else has just been questionable, more questionable than us. So it's been a weird season. We are at the top of the league. We have a huge gap. But if you look at our results, we've drawn some games, we've lost some games, and we've won games in the last minute. But everyone else is taking points of everyone else. So it's an interesting season. It is. But anyway, we can't do anything from the Manor House. We have to get to the arena. I'm going to grab us the keys to the uploader Babe, do you want to start talking us through what the lineup is going to be for the Arsenal game? Then obviously that's a big potential 6-point swinger for us there.
Yeah. So obviously, like I said, we've got Arsenal coming up to the northwest. Looking at our team, a lot of them don't seem up for it, which is kind of annoying. I'm hoping that we might actually be able to go forward in time. Nope. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So Haaland and Castolo, our two main strikers, are going to be out for this one. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, Isak's coming in for Haaland because Haaland's got a super sub on anyway. I'll do it in the next screen. We'll go through the next screen, otherwise it'll be changing forever. One there.
In that case, let's jump back into the office. And I'm absolutely not plugging a controller in because this isn't a football game. We are managing a real life football club. Controller plugged in. Hey. Hey.
All right. So looking at the team again, Isak is definitely coming in. Haaland's on the bench. That's an absolute given. With the super sub, hopefully it'll change from a down arrow to maybe slightly up. Not entirely sure. Bring in Dembele. No, we're not going to start Dembele because he is toilet when he starts. I think we'll take Foden off for now. We'll leave him on the bench. So we've got a little bit of influence in there. Ben White for Katic. Zifuk still staying where he is. Alphonso Davies on the left. Kubo, I would like to. Matondo's going to have to come in. Matondo's going to have to come in there. Kubo's not feeling it, but Matondo is a little bit stamina depleted. It's not the end of the world for us. It's running out of options. It's very rare that we have a squad depleted as much as this. It's not very often that all of them tend to be on down form.
Yeah.
It's kind of throwing a bit of a spanner in the works.
I mean, our defensive recruitment's worked out well because at right back we have the options of Zefwik, Frimpong and Justin. At centre-back we have Katic, which can come in off the bench. Rasmussen, the new signing, he's not even made the bench. So we have plenty in defence.
Yeah.
But yeah, rarely do we get depleted this much. I mean, that shows you that our recruitment this January has been good. It's been on point. We need to do that across the midfield attack as well. We just need to obviously build up to that. We don't have infinite funds. We can only work on certain areas. So our defence now, look at that, 80 across the back four. Incredible. 81 minimum, should I say, across the back four. Average 82, 83, which is exceptional. But yeah, we don't have that same level of depth or quality across the rest of the pitch, and it shows. We can build on that going forward, though.
I think we can keep Castolo on, let him play the first half, see how he goes towards the middle of the second half, and then potentially bring in Haaland again with that super sub trait to see whether or not he can do a little bit of damage. But hopefully we'll be able to hold. If not, go a goal up against Arsenal and see where we go from there. I think that's going to be the play.
That sounds good to me. That sounds good. Pre-match press conference.
Hey, Spike's in the chat.
Just want to shout out to Big Zombie Monkey who's just strolled in at the back of the room. Oi. I see that ICU jersey. I see you. Nice. Ads is here as well, as is Chucky. Oh, have a seat, gentlemen. Have a seat. So 3 big games and 3 games that shouldn't be easy. Do you know what? If we didn't have a cup game in the middle, I'd be happy with 3 draws here. Starting off with Arsenal. Then we get City. Actually, let me just quickly tweak my volume. Mixer. So, starting off with Arsenal now. We then have City in the FA Cup. And then we go back to City in the league. I'd take 2 draws and then hopefully a win in the Cup. I'd take that. But then again, we've been beating teams left, right and centre, apart from those at the bottom of the table. So with all that in mind, maybe we should be winning these. If we can't beat the likes of Crystal Palace and Watford, but we can trash Liverpool and City and United, then surely these should be all in the bag. Obviously, football doesn't go that way. What are your thoughts? How do you feel we should play? Should we be aggressive from the off? Do we sit back a bit and try and let Arsenal come onto us? What's that? Easy, not like that.
I think the first 20 minutes is going to be huge to see how we're going to play this one out. I mean, as much as I'd love to be able to attack Arsenal straight from the get-go, we have perfect options off the bench, but not ones that are fighting to be in the starting 11 today. So we're having to rely on. I don't want to say players like Isak because Isak scored a lot of important goals for us over the years, but not having the likes of Haaland in there, who's been in fine goal scoring form this year, it's a little bit disheartening. But I think the first 20 minutes is exactly what ice cream uploads is going to turn up today. I'm not too sure.
Also, what Arsenal is going to turn up. This team were a shadow of them former selves in the last time we played. I believe we won did we score 5 or 6 or something like that?
Yeah. Not only that, but we had the greatest comeback in our history last year. 3-0 down at half time and ended up winning 4-3.
That's what I mean. So we can put 5 or 6 past them, and they can put 3 past us in a half. So just depends what Arsenal team. Oh, straight into the schnauzer.
Well, they're being a bit cautious here as well, knocking it around the back.
And this is what they did do when they put 3 past us in the first half. They invited us on to put pressure on, and then absolutely rinsed us with Lacazette and Aubameyang's pace. Some good build-up from Arsenal here. Not good enough though. Oh, questionable clearance from Alphonso Davies. Not usually that questionable, but there we go. Uses his pace there and just doesn't get far enough. Didn't see the red shirt in front of him. Needs to get his head up, see where he's running, because that was just a bit easy to dispossess him there.
Oh God, they're knocking it around really well there. Oh. Great football. Great football.
Got some chance of up the ICU from the backroom staff as Chucky and Ads try to G the players up. Don't know why, but Kylian Mbappe just popped in to say hello, and he's gone again. It's a big fan, is that Mbappe, apparently. Well, let's go. Whoop. Oh, just no strength on him. Saw you trying to hold it up, but he just got absolutely crushed like a poppadom. Nice. Trying to change to it. And again. Oh, what was that? Someone, thank you for following. Bachar. I don't know how to say that, but thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Oh, got a big win. Oh, nice feet.
Ooh! Isak with the clean strike.
Oh, that was Zef Week, the new right back. There he is again.
Oh, I thought I'd just seen 2 and he looked like... Oh! I thought I'd seen 20 on his back.
21.
Loves the shot, doesn't he?
It's got some venom on it.
Oh, that right foot was always moving away.
Ad says Mbappe has photos of Karamoko on his walls. Only in the second half, though, not in the first. Oh, big win.
Oh,
gift. Absolute. What a finish! What a finish. He still had a lot to do there. Going away from goal, you're thinking that's it. It's on his left foot. There's no way he can get onto his stronger foot here. He's just let it roll too far. But no. Wraps his foot around it. Just pushes it into the top corner. The keeper can't do anything about that.
I just manualed it right into the top corner. I'm going to see it from a different angle.
Yeah.
I want to see it from behind the goal because I'm telling you now, that literally couldn't have been any closer to the top of the net.
Oh.
That is what you call a postage stamp.
Press A again. Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Absolutely lovely placement from Castolo. And just as that happens, Ad says first half he has Castolo photos on his wall. You got damn right. Nice pressure from Isak to make that happen. And this is, I mean, I was talking about Arsenal playing the way they did in the first game in the season before. Oh, big save. Oh, Miles. Not Miles Vila, Matvey Safanov. Oh, saw the pass. Just took too long to power it up. Tried to get a bit of zip out to the wing. Woof!
Ah!
Matthias Nani going for the spectacular. And it was a spectacle, alright, just not the one he was after. Oh, big interception by Matondo. Sees Castolo. Oh. Good recovery from... Was it Xhaka?
Yeah, big granite.
Win.
Right.
Nice. Oh, heavy touch again, Mason. Oh, there we go. We'll have that. Still, that second touch, he just hoofed it and then chased it. Sure I am, I'm ice cream till I die. Ice cream till I die. Do you know?
Got nothing on. Yeah, Davis.
Here's McNeil now. Not had much to do in this game so far. Oh, a bit heavy at Davis though.
Oh. Terrible ball in.
Terrible ball to your feet as well. To Davis's feet from McNeil. He just needed to just feed him. Instead, he absolutely rammed it down his throat. Oh, it's your new. There we go.
Oh! It was too easy in the box. For someone of his height not being picked up, he had all the time in the world to be able to look at that.
A lovely, lovely cross as well. Shouldn't be delivering a ball of that intensity from there. McNeil stands on it. Onto his right foot and just delivers it. That's it. Isak says, yes, please. Nobody challenging the cross. Nobody challenging the man in the box. Look at that. All the space there. And again. Kieran Tierney's on the bench. Meanwhile, Sead Kolasinac is absent on the pitch. I mean, questionable decision-making from Unai Emery, I have to think. Or Arteta, or whoever it is in charge on this team right now. That's how little respect we have for this team. We don't even know who manages them.
Oh. Don't shake their hands before COVID reasons.
Lovely. First time. Oh, not.
Oh.
Now, this is where they can be dangerous, but not when that happens. Alfonso just dispossessing. Lovely. Oh, lovely. And again!
Oh.
Should have just
like
jumped.
In the box there.
Yeah.
He's infringing his personal bubble there, ref. It's a booking if ever I'd seen it. Oh.
What? Oh, ref!
Oh.
No. Saw you'd switch
for that, KT.
Saw you'd switch to a mount then as well. That was easy through. Just place it. Big half. Less possession. 2-0 up. That's fine. That's fine. Lixley, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How is your day going? Us? It's not going too bad. Alexa's talking to me. I didn't say you.
Yeah.
I said Lixley, not that one. Oh, Bellingham went in a bit heavy and got dropped himself, but it's all fine. Ref says play on. Oh, I thought I could neg that as well.
Oh.
Oof, some fancy footwork. And if they'd have played that earlier, they had Lacazette on then. Oh, the pace. Oh, thank God for that.
That's a great run in that.
Some good build up there. Horrendous finish.
That near post gap out. Yeah.
And the keeper did put him under the pressure, to be fair, but... Okay, I'm going to hoof it up long. Nice. Oh, not the ball. Fecking in the middle.
Oh, McNeil on his right foot.
No!
Oh!
He well sold him. Good touch.
It's it. Castolo! Here we go.
What a touch. That first touch. Go on, Chairman. Loves it.
What a man. What a beautiful man.
That first touch just sells the defender.
Yes, phenomenal. Questionable keeping again, though.
Arsenal getting absolutely trashed once again. Just a hit and hope ball that. I mean, you could see where he was going for, but just no precision on the pass at all. Almost a good interception from Bellingham, though. Aubameyang has Arsenal's first decent strike, but not decent enough. It's Safanov.
It's a terrible throw.
Yeah. Pressure is on here, but a big save. He makes up for it. We'll let him off. Is that Verwin? Says goal! Hey. Yeah. Welcome in.
Goal!
Big bodies in the box. Big win by Matthias Nane. Oh!
Oh, it's running around in a circle here.
Oh!
Bodies everywhere.
Oh, lovely. Well taken. Not so much.
Oh.
Big win. Oh, not!
Oh, shit. Oh.
How was he cut across him and then just left the ball? How does that happen? But when you get into those positions, Alexander Lacazette does not miss. I mean, look at this. Strong win from Sarr here. Boom. Nope. It's like Lacazette just
the ball, doesn't it?
shimmied it. Like, let him go in for the lunge just so that he could step out of the way and leave with the ball. Game on.
Oh.
We've seen a 3-0 first half lead be usurped in this fixture before. Could it happen again? Oh, not with passes like that.
Left to come off.
Isak didn't necessarily... Oh, what? Well read.
Well in.
Oh, I went for the spectacular. I wanted it to be more dinked rather than through ball. Oh,
they give away a corner.
Yeah. Let's make some changes.
Yeah. Right.
Lolo absolutely shattered.
Take Mount off. You can wrap him in cotton wool. I'll just leave it like that for the time being.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Come on then.
Little Karamoko delivers one into the 6-yard box. Sees the big ones at the front. Just over everyone. Oh! Just took an absolute lifetime, Matondo, then. It's like full Beckham free kick animation. The arms swing, the drop of the hip, and then just kick it. Right, watch.
He was waiting for someone to wind his coil up on his back.
Almost dropped on his head.
Oh, for God's sake, he's done it again. Oh,
as if that's a wonderful ball. A wonderful shot and an even better save. Oh, he's kept it in as well. Big lad Erling.
Well in. Easy. Easy. McNeil. with a no-look pass.
Filth. Oh, Martinez is absolutely furious. Did I say Ailing?
Ailing, like
Although,
I'm Eric Laporte.
I mean, to be fair, quite a lot of our team is ailing right now. Starting with a below par team, but you wouldn't think so. Look at the score and look at this filth. That is ridiculous. Just took all the pace off it and P-rolls it across the edge of the box. Dummies. Nope.
McNeil easily bargain of the century for the low price of 3.
For those of you that weren't here in the summer, McNeil signed. Oh, bollocks. The same window as a number of other players. And was just there to make up the numbers, but he's been an absolute exceptional player for us since he joined. Just had to hit
3 assists there.
Yeah, just had to hit that first time. There's not I could. Oh. Oh.
Bellingham, this rocket head.
Whoops. Alphonso Davies.
Yeah, I think he's getting a card.
It's alright, if we score, it doesn't happen.
That wasn't what I meant to happen. I was trying to super cancel.
Big win. Nice. Oh, Matondo's knackered. Sees the run though. Oh, come on. Just absolutely bundled.
Oh, I've run straight past him. Let's put a challenge in, just didn't bother.
There we go.
Oh, it's because McNeil.
Yeah, don't let the ball go out just yet, and Davis won't get a yellow. We'll just wait until the whistle's gone. Oh no, no!
I'm gonna hold it.
Nice.
Nah,
yeah,
there we go. No yellow.
Is that Lucas?
That was a nobbin.
What a performance that was. Post-match interview. Do you know what? I really like playing against Arsenal. We smashed them at their gaff, being 3 goals down. We did them like 5-0 or 5-1 last season, 4-1 this season. We are their bogey team. I mean,
absolutely.
We are getting better. Our team is getting better. Our defense is 82 average. I thought the game just died then. I was like,
no.
So our defense is 82 average now. We've got good strikers in Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland. We have the likes of Isak, Castolo, literally firing on all cylinders. I mean, starting things off early on, putting the ball right into the top corner, an absolute perfection of a shot, and then
V2 rocket.
Yeah, thunder bastard from one foot, and then a bit later on, sells a defender with one touch, gives him a chance on goal. Keeper should have done better, but Castolo's doing well to get himself in those positions. Anyway, 4-1 final result. I think it's fair. I would go as far as saying I'm not even sure Arsenal deserved the 1, but that's the way they were trying to play. So maybe they did. They were trying to hit us on the counter, but they just aren't the same passing team that they've been previously.
Yeah.
That first half of the first game we played against them last season, they were phenomenal, ruthless, lethal, and they've just not had anything since. So
I
more
agree.
the same.
I agree. I feel we was a little bit conservative at the beginning of the game purely because of our form and the way that Arsenal are. They are quite an attacking team with the likes of Lacazette and Aubameyang, who have got pace to get in behind, and we've seen the strength from Lacazette as he managed to bag his first goal of the game. So yeah, I think we played it well. We played it. We just tried to keep the ball and not limit it and try to limit them going forward, which I think we did perfectly. We played to a game plan the entire 90 minutes, and we ended up coming away with, I think, a well-deserved win. I mean, in terms of the stats of the game, it was very, very even. I think the scoreline flatters us slightly, but we didn't even need to work the keeper. The goals that we scored today were of pure class. Um, so yeah, I think we definitely deserve the win. Maybe not at 4-1, but I mean, if you've got strikers that are in form like ours are, they're not going to miss.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you want to run us through the results from around the grounds then, Bib?
Yeah, so the game that you've seen here live on Sky Sports then was the 4-1 game against Arsenal. Liverpool went to Fulham and won 2-0. West Ham drew at home 1-1 to 1. West Ham drew at all 1. Fuck me.
Did they draw
West
all?
Ham drew at home to Southampton 1-1. Everton won at home 2-0 to Watford. Spurs at home win 3-1 against Man United. That's good news for us. Man City went to Crystal Palace and won 3-1. Bournemouth won 3-0 against Huddersfield. Wolves lost 4-0 at home to Brighton. Leicester won 2-0 against Burnley. And Chelsea went to Newcastle and won 1-0.
Huddersfield losing again and again and again and again. I mean, could they be going down this season? They narrowly avoided the chop last season. Let's see how things stack up. Obviously, beating Arsenal gives us that little bit of a boost at the top of the table. The 9-point lead is now 10 as City step ahead of Arsenal, 2 points ahead of them, into second place. Look at that, though. I mean, 57, 55, 54, 53. Like I say, everyone the pack are just holding themselves back and allowing us to just not even race to the lead, just walk to the title as it stands. I mean, this did happen last season to a point, but not this much. Obviously, everything came crashing down for us later on as Liverpool took it right to the wire. They were ahead for like the last 4 weeks of the season, and we managed to beat them the final game of the season to take the title.
Yeah.
Well, Everton we beat them to the title. But yeah, this is incredible. I mean, our goals against is only 18. Our goals for is 56. Which is incredible in that sort of difference. A 38 difference is huge.
Yeah.
But we are starting to ship more and more goals. Now teams know how to play against us. Even that, Arsenal, we conceded again. That's something we still need to eradicate. So, yeah, we'll work on that. But now it's all changed as the next game is first versus second in a double header as we go into the FA Cup to play against Manchester City. They are now second in the league. And then after we've played them at their place in the Cup, they come back to the ICU Arena. Oh, no, we don't. We stay there. We stay at the Etihad, should I say, for... we have a new scout. Let's see who has been recommended. Chaloff.
Oh, player in each.
Chaloff. That's the one
That's
we were
who I wanted,
after.
isn't
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on, how much? Market value of 16 million, release fee of 26. 11 million.
Oh! He's ours, baby. Oh, I don't know though, that salary budget.
I know, that's quite scary.
That's a lot. Ooh. At least he's there now. At least he's there. We've got him. The salary budget was something that we seriously need to look at.
I don't know who the one is. It Vishen?
Yeah. I think it's this chap.
21.
Double touch, Scott's move. Yeah, I mean he's got a lot going for him.
Skills for
His
days.
dribbling's pretty good.
It's only 21. 81 overall. 25 million. They want 13.
His wages are tasty though.
Yeah. And that's the only thing with Chaloff. He's exceptional at that level. He would come in and be our best player. Oh, French Eddie! We actually got French Eddie as well.
Oh my god.
And how much are we looking at for French Eddie then? 5 million.
Oh god, Andy's going to be wanking himself silly now.
The frustrating thing is we almost have the money to pay for French Eddie and Chaloff, but we just don't have the salaries to be able to pay for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, at least the scouts are out actually doing stuff for once, bringing back players that we actually wanted to take a look at.
like as I said, offer them a player. I mean, the player would be okay because it would save us some of the transfer budget and it would save us salary budget. But our players aren't really on high wages, with the exception of
Yeah,
who we paid quite highly for one. Was it Zefwick or was it even?
yeah. I think Zefwick. Zefwick was our most expensive player, I think, to keep in the squad. I mean, can you search back? Can you do
You can
by weight annual salary?
you can do it. Press like RB and it'll show you the salaries there as well. There you go.
Not on this, not on the screen.
There you go.
Oh, right.
There,
Okay.
2.9 million.
Yeah, yeah. So he's our most expensive salaried player. Then Nani, then Mount. So as you can see, our players who have come progressively a lot better, and our best players are on quite a lot of money.
Brad Matondo is an absolute steal, isn't he? At 83 overall and 800 grand.
Yeah,
Miles Vilar's doing pretty well for a player. And then you get down to CCU and Little Moko. Oh, remember you wanted Eddie in for Mount as Mount's injured always, but French Eddie can't play as an AMF. We were looking for yeah, he kind of covers that position, but he's a striker. We were looking for like long-term replacements for Castolo, which is what Chaloff.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Chaloff's 85 overall. He would be by far. Is it 2 points? Or maybe we might have an 84 rated player. I'm not sure. But I know that we've got that. Yeah, Sarr 84. So he would step ahead of him as our most talented player. We need to make $1 million up in salary though. How do we do that? What's Isak's salary?
See if we can offer. When did we buy Sarr? Was it last season?
Maybe. He wants 2
Yes,
points.
he wants more.
Yeah, he's gone up quite a bit though. Can we renegotiate with Zefwick as well? Drop him down from
Maybe
2.9 to.
what was it? 2.9.
Just imagine drop $1 million off his salary. There you go. We'll have Chaloff, please. 2.2.
Yeah, they all want more, obviously.
Can't do nannies. We just got in. Isak. Even if we gave up Isak, he would give us some money towards the transfer. I mean, what's his market? Yeah, so it would almost be a like for like swap, but we'd probably be just out in terms of wage budget.
Yeah.
I mean, like for like in terms of cost, Isak for Chaloff would be an absolute steal. It's just we need to make. And then again, Ordas for Chaloff. Oof. Oof. Would they be interested in that though? Would they take Ordas?
Shall we try it?
Let's just have a look at it first and see what they say. It might be too low for them. They might be like, nah. It's a high chance of success. What? Contract length 5 years. Oof. That would be, we'd be able to afford it there as well. We'd get that because we've got 2.3 million and we'd save Ordas's wage, which is like half. Do we reckon?
Think should we just go in with that?
Do you know what? Yeah, we have to. Part of me thinks, do you know what? I should be more conservative, so that we get it. We've got less chance of it going tits up. But I think just go for it. Just go for it. Let's just try it.
Oh God, can you imagine?
Oh, I mean,
we're not going to get him until next year, but it's a start, isn't it?
that's. I think that's our first like proper top tier signing. If we manage to get that, I mean, Alphonso Davies is top tier in waiting. That would be top tier right now.
I can see Lixler's sending us whispers. but they are not in English. They are in Spanish.
Nice. Let's have a look. Nice. Oh, you can hear my own voice. I don't know. Don't know what that means. Give me 1 second. No idea. Don't know. Don't know. Jumping into the chat then. Ads says another 3 shots of rum for that. Well, I'm assuming that's for French Eddie being on the list. Do you know what? He may still join up with us. He may still join up with us. You never know. French Eddie is there. It's a case of do we want French Eddie? Do we want Alexander Isak? Will we get more money for players? We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I don't know what happened there. It just kicked me from the call.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I was just.
I was going to say, when do you want to do the spins? Do you want to do one now before the next match, and then one afterwards?
Let's do that. Let's do that. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. So let me type something in the chat for you guys right now. Exclamation mark loot drop. There you go. Loot drop. That should give you access to a tweet from us that explains what the loot drop is. We're not going to go through it now. All you need to know is that subscribers once a month get a chance to win a prize. So we are going to pick 2 prizes. The first one we'll do. Let's do the Game Pass first. Let's give.
Do you want to do Game Pass first? Yeah.
Seeing as that's a late edition, we'll save the PGA one for a bit later on. So we are giving away a copy of PGA 2K21 and a 3-month subscription to Game Pass on PC. 2 separate prizes, 2 chances of winning just for being a subscriber. You guys are subscribers. Nice, nice. So let's spin the wheel, he says. Let me see. Okay, that should be the button. Let me press it. 3, 2, actually, I just want to say there's 21 people entered into this, 21 subscribers that have subscribed to Ice Cream Plus, joined our Discord and linked their accounts. We have more than 21 subscribers, but only 21 have done the necessary steps to be entered, and you are all in. So we're going to spin the wheel now and see who wins. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck.
So the first name winning the 3-month subscription is Bacon Chin. Hey! Bacon Chin, congratulations, you've won a 3-month subscription to Game Pass for PC. So we will send you the code over. So yeah, if you're in the chat, hey, I'm not sure you are. I've not seen you through Master League, but you were here this morning for the scoop. So nice.
Congratulations.
We do have a copy of PGA 2K21, which we'll be giving away a little bit later on. So stick around after this game. After we beat Man City and before we beat Man City, then yeah, we'll give it away. Speaking of Man City, pre-match press conference. That's where we were. So GG Bacon Chin, enjoy your 3 months of Game Pass on PC. But next
I'll
up,
send you a message in a bit with the code.
Nice. Next up is Ice Cream Uploads at City in the FA Cup. This is a double header of games at City in a couple of days. We have the first one, which is in the FA Cup. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. This one matters more to me because we have a 10-point gap at the top of the league. Yes, it is only against City, so if we lose against City, that's 6-pointer. It's not. We'll obviously only lose 3. The gap will shrink. Not in the way that we'd want it to, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can live to fight another day. The FA Cup is one chance, one roll of the dice, one hit. And it's something that we've not been able to bring home yet. I know any team just getting to the next round of the FA Cup is a blessing, but that's not what we do at Ice Cream Uploads. We judge success based on silverware, and thankfully we've had quite a bit of that. We won promotion from the Championship at the first time of asking. We didn't win the FA Cup. We won the Premiership at the first time of asking. We didn't win the FA Cup. So this is the 3rd chance we've got in the FA Cup. and an absolute world-class team to play against. The whole team is 80 plus above the board, with the exception of the keeper. For some reason, they're not playing Edison, but that's on them. That's on them. The depth that they have, though, they have like the likes of Silva, Sane, and Jesus, Gabby Jesus to come off the bench. Ridiculous. The strength and depth of the City team is furious. But if we can put all of it into this game, I would like to overextend in this game and have the sucker punch in the next game. I can absorb that. The cup, for me right now, is something that I want to bring back for our fans. What are your thoughts, Bib?
I agree, yeah. Just looking at the team, it is pretty much the strongest possible lineup that they could have put out there with the likes of Sane, Gabby J, David Silva, Otamendi, and Edison all on the bench. Taking out Edison as your first team goalkeeper, first choice goalkeeper, should I say? Interesting choice. However, the rest of the team is frightening. So let's just try and make the best of it as we can.
The majority of their bench would walk straight into our first team.
Yeah.
The only exception is Herrera, who wouldn't replace Foden or Dodo or Mount in the midfield. And then Sergio Roberto, statistically, Zefweek is better, but everyone else on paper would command a spot in our team. That shows how far we have to go at this point in time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to be able to bring the FA Cup trophy back to the ICU Arena, but do you know what? I'll tell you in 90 minutes whether we can or can't.
Aguero is a pish Castolo, shouts out.
You goddamn right he is. You goddamn right. Once again, congrats to Bacon Chin. Enjoy the 3-month subscription. 6-month subscription. No, 3-month subscription. There we go. Got there first time. 3-month subscription to Game Pass on PC. Reminder, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I know a lot of you in here have already. You get a chance to win prizes just for being a sub by entering into the book drop, which we do for you anyway, each and every single month. Each and every single month. Also, shout out to my new drinking cup. Yeah, I've got one of the Twitch drinking cups. This was one of my anniversary presents. Yeah.
The stadium's a bit dark. Have they not put all the floodlights on?
They're like, we've got two games against this team in like 3 days. Let's just build up to it. Yeah. It is quite overcast, isn't it?
That face build on De Bruyne.
It's class, innit?
So fucking good.
I mean, it does make you think. Neto starts this game. Edison finds himself on the bench. Will he be playing in the next fixture? Obviously, this is just the FA Cup. We do have them in the league as the very, very next game. Will we be seeing Edison in that? Are they saving him? As ICU, do not pull any punches. The strongest possible team we have is out on the pitch. We have some cover as well. Isak and Matondo, plus a few others on the bench. McNeil, though, hopefully we can have more of the delivery we saw from him in that last game.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
It's brightened up a little bit. They've put a couple more lights on.
The stadium officials at City clearly are dads. Someone left the room, so they turned the lights off. Like Blackpool Illuminations in here. Oh, nice pressure.
Unlocked.
A bit adventurous. Not really the pass that I'd liked him to have made there. But that's nice, though. Keeps it alive. Stolo!
Oh.
John Stones. Look how furious he is in the middle of the defence there. Aguero is a pish Castolo, is the words that Ads mentioned a few minutes ago. That's fine. He can be a wonderful Castolo for all I care, as long as he doesn't get the ball. We've only been playing for a few minutes. He hasn't had it yet. Let's have more of that, please.
Oh! That was the danger zone.
Just if it had had like a second extra to get hold of the someone in a decent position, we might have been able to do something then. But then again, if I'd have had a second extra, they'd have probably filled the gap. So good ball, nice, controlled, finished.
Yes! Get it up, yeah. Get towards that family stand. You just gave a 14-year-old. Oh, I was going to say something then, but that would definitely be taken out of context.
Oh, what a first touch there from Erling Haaland as Bibby's having conversations that we can't be having. Just places it. Just pushes it past the keeper. This is where you wonder, has Pep done his team a disservice there? Would Ederson have had his hands on it? You kind of have to feel that he would have done. Neto just a bit luster in his placement.
Yeah, his decision making is not covering the net. Terrible.
Oh, beautiful. Woo!
Oh, pull the trigger, son.
Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Do you know what? He's been solid as Matthias Nani for us.
Yeah, yes. Oh, he's got away from Johnny Stones.
Manages to put it back!
Oh, has that gone in? The keeper shite.
Absolute gifts. I mean, it's kind of a bit cringe because you want to celebrate, but when the keeper's that shit, you just feel like, oh.
It looked like he dived the wrong side, but then just had no time to sort himself out. So the ball comes in here, he goes right, and then has to come back onto his left. Terrible, but Castolo, absolute goal machine.
I mean, look at the strength of Haaland there. To get away from Johnny Stones and then to shrug him off and then get down for the crossing. Erling Haaland, what a beast. Castolo, absolutely ecstatic to receive a gift like that in the box. I say gift, it wasn't by any means something that should have been in the back of the net. But it was, that's all that counts. Whether it was a difficult shot, whether it was a shot that should have got off. Oh, some nice passing there. Oh, big save.
Good hands. Oh.
All about the showboat. Oof. Yoink.
And out. Easy. Oh.
Oh. Woof. Thankfully, that didn't fall to Aguero. That would have been an Aguero one.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh. Oh, beautiful. Mason, come on, man. Just turn back on yourself and lay it off. But no, fucking turns, dinks it up in the air, miscontrols it. And he's got it back now, though, so we'll let him off. But my God. Good ball from McNeil. Oh, almost.
Putting it.
Kubo.
Oh, that was meant to be for Haaland.
Oh! Castolo trying to trip over the keeper. Yo. Was it the Torres goal? Oh. Yeah. Don't know if we got RTX then or not. Oh, big block.
Oh, well in.
He read it. It was easy to read though, thanks to the pressure from McNeil. You got to wonder if this high intensity from ice cream is going to start to sap.
Good win. Well, he keeps. Good hands.
I wanted. Oh,
Oh!
on the edge of box. As soon as I saw it above him, I was like, that's it, I'm having it. Dink. Oh.
We've still not scored one of them. Castolo were throwing him out. Well, yeah, he was 3 years younger when we first started. He was throwing out overhead kicks left, right, and centre. Do players? No, that's a stupid thing to say. I was going to say, do the players' skills start to drop off the older they get?
Interesting. 360 no scope pass. I don't think.
Oh shit! Left a massive gap there.
It's alright, we're good. We're good. Lovely. I mean, that bit where Castolo did the bicycle kick, there was a really, really good run from McNeil there. Just standing on the line, on the shoulder of the defenders, just giving them a decision to be made. Do we push out and try close down Alphonso Davies, who's got pace to overlap? Do we stick with them? And that indecisiveness, Alphonso Davies with a wonderful ball. And McNeil doing what McNeil does, trying to find the cross. Luckily for City, I think it was Otamendi, man. Oh, no, it wasn't Otamendi. Whoever the other centre-back that's not John Stones is, managed to get a toe on the end of it. That's the one.
I'm Eric Laporte.
You're Eric Laporte?
Did you see that joke that was going around on Twitter?
Which one?
Because someone said, get well soon, Eric, we need you. So he replied, who's Eric? And then someone else replied, I thought your name was Eric. I thought I am. At the beginning, like, I am. It's like a short way of saying, I'm Eric Laporte. Or Eric Laporte. It's not Laporte. He just put a load of crying laughing emoji faces.
I am Eric Laporte.
He definitely should be, not Laporte, it's got a silent E, but it should be Laporte. Oh! And that's Haaland!
Ailing Highland. Should have been putting that one on target. I mean, cruel bounce probably made it a little bit more difficult than it was, but everything he's been doing so far this season, you'd expect him to be troubling the keeper there. Nothing wrong with that ref, just absolutely flattered him, it's fine.
But we'll have one that doesn't even touch him get given.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Oof.
No, Kubo, he just fucking stood there.
Just watching it go past him. Oh, he's...
Well in.
Oh!
And again!
Yoink!
Well in.
Kubo, left mid,
look.
over at right back. Or even...
No!
Oh! That looked like it had gone in. Left mid at right back. I mean, right mid, left back.
To move the keeper back. The ball like it was going to drop over his head, so that's a manual keep to bring him back onto his line.
I thought it had gone in. I thought there was no way you're getting the keeper back there. That would have been game on then.
Yeah, it looked like they're getting back into it a little bit. One more goal, though, kill him.
It's gonna sweat. It's gonna sweat.
Oh, there it is. That was literally all Haaland.
Just keeps kicking the ball into the back of the net. Look, kicking it.
Yeah. I came inside and still didn't get picked up.
Oh, we were lucky with that.
Very generous deflection.
To be fair, I was trying to play it back to Castolo anyway, but it tried to feed Kubo that, didn't it?
Yeah.
controlled Haaland all the way from the corner, all the way up. He's got to be knackered now after that.
Yeah, he's going to be bollocks. I'm going to have to bring Mount off soon as well, again. Wrapping him in cotton wool. Oh. No, you did.
Oh.
There's no power. That was like a full through ball into the corner.
Nice.
Hit it. Hit it.
Oh, I tried to get onto his stronger foot. He's left footed, isn't he?
Yeah, Phil, yeah. Big play style.
Ah. Raring Corn, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, this is LG OLED chasing me everywhere. I was talking with friends to get a new OLED today, LGBX. I was on one click by purchasing. Now I come here and your ad board's LG OLED. we may have had a word with LG OLED, and they apparently wanted us to sell to you. So yeah, buy yourself an LG OLED TV. Dugout Dan says, "How is this game compared to FIFA?" You can try it for yourself. Actually, you can if you want to try it. This is PES 2020 rather than 2021 because we are playing a modded PC Master League. But you can try the light version. Try PES Lite, and that way you can try it free of charge. But it's good. Both games are good. It just depends like what you want from them.
Yeah. Are you an online player or are you an offline player? That's the first decision you need to make.
Dude, kits and things matter to you? If they do, then you can get them in both, but you require editing to get that. Does that matter? Oh, my God. Oh, what was that?
Oh, I didn't even have enough time to react. But who was that delivered that ball then? Phil Foden. Oh, my God. Right foot as well. What a ball.
Fubo should have been finishing that. Laces threw it out. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have finessed it, but I wanted him to rifle it like he's done quite a few times. Oh.
Raring Corn, I hope you're doing well. We're doing well, pal.
Oh!
Oh, what a save. Was that Laporte that ended that? Number 14?
Yeah, number 14.
What's he doing up there?
They're clearly going out all out. FA Cup in it. Looking for a decent career mode as FIFA 21 career mode seems awful again. Well,
really?
PES, obviously there's not much changed in terms of career mode from 20 to 21. So you could always get last year's game fairly cheap, but if not, it's only like 25 quid for PES this year, so you can get it pretty cheap. You could probably get it pretty cheap from a few places now anyway.
If you're playing it on PC and you want to play, if you're a career mode player and you play on PC, get PES for PC. Even last year's edition, which is what we're playing on now, because all the mods are ready and available for you. You might have to wait a few weeks for the 2021 updates, which is exactly what we're doing. There's no point in us starting a Master League on the new game when the mods aren't as good as they are in last year's game, when the gameplay is pretty much the same. But if you are a career mode player, definitely get PES on PC if you've got it. Being able to put in the likes of the Etihad, all the UK stadiums. I think there's only one stadium this year that isn't in the game for the Premier League. We've got all the scoreboards, the Premier, Sky Sports ones, BT Sport in the FA Cup, all the overlays, brand new player faces. So if the player face isn't available in the game, we've got player faces for all of our players. Like, people create them in the community and then put them onto websites. We've downloaded them, put them into the game. So all the default faces, I've actually got proper ones now.
That tackle from Kubo, then he went to do a bicycle kick clearance, and he ended up just double jump footed. Like,
I think that's what he's trying to say. He's like, ref, I'm trying. It was a slip.
Big save.
Easily read. Kind of taunt. Like, pat down. Like, take your time. Slow it down.
Oh, Moko,
Oh,
what?
little coup.
He chested out for them. Like, looked like he slowed down. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Look at that. Easy.
Oh!
How was he not at the target there? Absolute
He was
fuck
destined with that
bastard.
left foot. Yeah, he scored much harder shots than that.
McNeil with another
He
ball.
just lashed at it.
Yeah. Looking, yeah. So yeah, if you want to try career mode, you can try last year's. It's pretty much the same. This year's just the season update, so it's mainly the squads and the kits and stuff that have been updated. Although there is some gameplay stuff that is worth getting if you do want to buy the game. But yeah, you can't get the career mode in PES Lite. So if I'm being honest, I would say get 2021 because the gameplay improvements. If you're playing something like career mode where you're playing against the AI, so the Master League, the gameplay improvements would be worth it. That said, as Bibbs said already. Oh, did you go for the chip then as well?
Yeah. I don't know if that actually went in. I don't know if this angle's going to show it. No, it's not, is it?
Nah.
I'm going to say it did.
Comparing PES and FIFA is like comparing driving a real car, driving bumper cars in an amusement park. You can try 10 hours of FIFA if you have EA access.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So we go through Castolo hat-trick in the FA Cup. Matthias Nani, look at him. He's happy. He's been big for us, physically and performance-wise, since he joined.
Oh my God, I think Castolo is probably three or four goals away from getting his 100 up.
Almost a
Something
centurion.
we're going to have to check.
The first ever ICU centurion.
Mr. Pitt, if you're in the chat, get a banner, get a social banner going. 100 goals. That's what we want.
So run us through the fixtures from the FA Cup quarterfinals then, Bib.
Yeah, so the game that you've seen live on BT Sport here, Ice Cream Uploads went to the Etihad and slapped Man City 3-0. United went to Wolves and won 4-0. Bournemouth won in extra time against Newcastle, and Liverpool ended up beating Chelsea 1-0. So we've got all the away teams, all the home teams lost in that tie. So it'll be Ice Cream Uploads, Manchester United, Bournemouth, and Liverpool who will be playing in the FA Cup semi-final.
Much more, let's say scripted. That's how you'd kind of script some of these results in terms of, I mean, not so much City losing, but United and Liverpool finding themselves way through to the semi-finals. Last year was a bit different. We had the likes of Brighton and Hove Albion getting there. But then again, Bournemouth are here this time. So there's definitely bigger teams still in the draw at the later stage, which is sod's law, because we make it to the fucking semi-finals and we get one of those bigger teams. Fuck.
Well, don't forget, Graham, we got beat in the FA Cup final against Brighton. Not was it last year or the year before?
It was semis, that, because they went on to beat Arsenal.
Oh, was it semis?
Yeah. So, Ice Cream versus United, and then Bournemouth, Liverpool. So for us to win the FA Cup, it's looking likely that our path would have to be Man City, Man United, and Liverpool as the last three games, unless Bournemouth obviously turn Liverpool over, which is possible, but that's a horrendous draw to get to the FA Cup final.
Yeah, it is. It is.
When I had PES Lite, I wasn't able to play Master League. Yeah, you can't play Master League on PES Lite. It's just my club, which is basically Ultimate Team. So if you want the career mode stuff, then PES Lite's not going to do it for you. That said, PES, you can pick up PES fairly cheap. If you have it on PC, you can get it really cheap, and you can edit the shit out of it like we have been doing. He's accepted. No amendments or anything said there. Let's have a look. This is big for ICU. Okay, this is poll time. This is where we have a poll. Where's the dashboard? Manage poll. Sign Charloff! Exclamation mark! Question mark! Exclamation mark! Do it now. Start poll now. Poll should be running in chat. If you're on mobile or in the browser, you can vote on this. Do we sign Charloff? 85 rated, only 24 years old. He wouldn't cost us a penny. We'd get rid of Audas, who is a spare striker for us. He's not even third in the pecking order. We would get rid of him and get Charloff for free. That means that we have to pay his salary, which is only 2.6 million. So, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? I mean, the scouts did come in and get us a decent price for him. We gave Audas away in that deal, which took out the rest of the fee. So it's basically a straight swap. He's clearly not happy playing for CSKA Moscow. He's looking to come to ICU. Pezball says, really? I don't think we need a poll for that. Yeah, well, we don't either.
It's a fan-run club.
We run all our decisions by you guys to see what you think. And 100% of the backroom staff say, yes, sign Chalov. Oh.
So is this going to let us do it, though? Because we don't actually have the money for the salary in the bank. So this is going to be interesting if this will work. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it and see what happens.
Go on, let's do it.
It's done it. It's been included in the deal.
We've
got him.
That is huge. That is huge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
I mean, Chalov is 85 overall. We've got him on a 5-year contract, so he's going to be with us until his absolute peak years at least. He's going to be here till 29. He won't join us in the summer. Actually, by the time he leaves us, he'll be 30 years old. So that is huge. Castolo has a couple of seasons left in him, maximum. That is the player to take that number 9 shirt off him. Oh. And his name begins with C as well, so that makes it even beautiful. Castolo to Kahalov.
Skill training, I'm sure we had one on, didn't we? 43 days remaining.
Oh, that's huge.
Nice.
That is huge. Huge.
That is fantastic. That's the best bit of business we've done in so long. I mean, the McNeil one was fantastic, but having to get rid of a player like Ardas and bringing in a player like Chalov, that is just an absolute wonderful bit of business.
Oh, transfer deadline day in the real world. Let's hope United can do a bit of that, eh? It's not going to happen. Fuck me, that is incredible. GG. To all of the backroom staff and everyone involved in the transfers at ICUFC, that is easily the best bit of business. Like Baby said, let's bring up the teams. You can see we're playing against Man City yet again. But we have players in our team like McNeil, free. Matthias Nane, pretty much free. Rasmussen, who's in the reserves, free. We have some excellent deals, but getting a player of Chalov's caliber, that's someone that's better than Erling Haaland. That's someone that's better than anyone in our team. That's someone that's almost that sits between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. If we're looking at City, he's that level of player, and we've got him for Audas. That's incredible. That's incredible. Ad says he's no French Eddie though. Do you know what? We've got French Eddie on the list though now, so he's an option. He is an option.
Speaking of options, we've got a lot off the bench today. Dodo, Ruskin, and Ben White are all gagging for it, so we've definitely got some defensive options. Should they be required to see out the game if it's a close one? McNeil's been brought in. Has been brought off today for Matondo. He's just in much better form. Isak, obviously, an option off the bench going forward, and Dembele too. So I think we've got a pretty good bench for us today.
Yeah, I agree. Rasmussen, bit unfortunate to not make it into the team again. Obviously, Ben White is in exceptional form, while Rasmussen isn't. Rasmussen is, on paper, our third best defender. Katic and Ben White just aren't on the same level, but yeah, Ben White is up for the game today. I mean, hopefully none of them have to play anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. The changes usually come further up the pitch. Just be interesting to see how things stack up comparing.
Well, as you mentioned in the last game, Edison's been brought in today as the goalkeeper. Otamendi's coming for Johnny Stones, and Leroy Sané is coming for Raheem Sterling. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same team.
Yeah, interesting. Let's see how they get on then.
David Silva for Gundogan as well.
So, I mean, I'm feeling that Pep has had his eye on the league, He's in second place. He's 10 points behind. If he loses this game, then that's pretty much, you have to feel, the league, if not done, well on its way to being done. If they can get 3 points here and cost us 3 points in the process, then that's clearly where he's playing. We've won the league. We want to win the cup. You saw that with our performance in the last game. They're playing with Edison, with David Silva, with Sane, all starting this game. See, that could be a signal of intent for me. I could see City being much more lethal in this.
Yeah. We'll see. Will we run riot at the Etihad once again? Hopefully so.
As Phil Foden finds himself back at his former home for a second game in a row. He'd love to find the back of the net in this one as well. Had an opportunity in the last game. Didn't manage to find a way through with it. But if there's any one player in this team that'd be looking to put one past Edison, it's probably Phil Foden. Interesting thing would be, would he celebrate? That's the question. Obviously, the more likely to find...
So.
Yeah, absolutely. The more likely to find the back of the net, though, are Castolo and Erling Haaland. Being on fire recently. McNeil, not on the left, though. Rabbi Matondo is a player that likes to create more chances for himself, whereas McNeil's more of a selfless player. Will that have an impact on the amount of goals that we've scored, the amount of chances that we get in this game?
We've got the added discipline that we need on that right-hand side with the likes of Leroy Sané going to be hopefully not causing Zefwik too many problems, but his pace is always a problem.
Where's Haaland going? He's like miles off. Oh, super cancel. Oh, back you pass there.
Oh! Early chance for Castolo.
See
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Between Neto and Edison.
Exactly what I was just saying then.
I thought I'd already done him there.
Saw what Haaland was going for. Just a bit cumbersome in the way he performed the move. Oh, not the pass he was going for, but he'll take it. This is the one he's going for. Oh no, it's not. That's still not. I just want to fucking play it to the fucking flag.
I thought I'd try putting the passing lane off.
Oh,
Done me. Well in.
Strength from Davis there.
Is Alan going to get there?
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is. Oh, that's the finish.
I had to just play that first time because I had a bit of slowdown at my end then, so I didn't know what it looked like, so I just powered it and just absolutely picked the pocket of the defender. Who is that?
Benjamin Mendy.
Oh.
I thought he'd get there. I thought he'd be fast enough to get there. He just didn't want it.
Just slips in front. Sends the keeper.
I was trying to see where. I was trying to see where Edison was going to dive, if he was going to go far corner or not, but he didn't move. So I gambled. Well, sorry, he gambled on the near post.
Lovely, lovely composure from Erling Haaland. Don't usually see youngsters with that much composure, but he's got it in buckets. Speaking of,
it took a long time for him to settle in. It took him the best part of 6 months to settle into the Premier League. He was absolutely toilet last season. Starts pre-season off like a new man.
Oh, what a touch. Oh, what a horrible touch.
Oh, God.
Big win. Nice.
Harassed.
Aguero's just getting no time. I mean, it was Sar that time. It was Foden the time before. Matondo. You got to flip a coin to see which rabbit Matondo turns up for you.
Yeah.
That's what's frustrating. Is McNeil is always exceptional, always. Maybe he might make a mistake here and there, but Rab Matondo he's always got a mistake in him. Oh,
I had to check back in then.
I was trying to lay it over the top to it, Costello anyway. So it was just the fact that it was a 360 no sort spoon. Okay, we'll take that. That's nice. We'll take that. Pezball says Haaland is a beast. He's ridiculous. Oh. Alphonso Davies' pace is just such a weapon. Oh. There we go.
Weapon. Oh.
My God.
Oh.
Where did that even come from? Castolo. Phil Foden. Oh, lovely.
Oh, it just sends him back to Belgium. Oh, he's German, isn't
He is. Sorry, we'll pretend he's Axel Witsel. It's okay. Here he is again.
Phil Foden. What a
Oh,
ball.
what a ball. His distribution has come on leaps and bounds this season.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying back to keeps, but never mind. That's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe Matondo. Maybe Matondo, more
Yeah.
like. Maybe Matondo. That's what we should call him. Maybe Matondo. One day you'll get a good one. One day you'll get a bad one. Maybe today will be the good one. And it's Matondo that gives up the foul as well. It's just need more from him. Big save. Easy for the keeps. Nice dramatic catch for the cameras.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
Oh,
I will take that.
just got booted.
Nice little return from Castolo there, though.
Penalty spot.
Yeah, go on then. Let me. Oh, what?
Oh!
How is he missed?
He was all over it.
How is he missed? Absolute air shot.
He was all over it.
Just a swing and a miss. Yoink! Oh, not. Nice. Nice. Big win.
That'll do. Good half.
Fucking Haaland and chip off up front. Imagine.
We're wishing out our time away with Castolo here.
Oh, not at all. Still going to appreciate what we've got left. I mean, next season... Oh, that was horrendous from Kuba. Next season could be the... is that going to be the bit part season where Castolo starts to have less time in the team? We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, shit.
The way it is right now, it kind of looks like Castolo could still get a chance to play ahead of many other players in this team.
Yeah. You stick him in goal, is it? He bleeds. Bleeds ICU.
Oh!
Like that, you know what I mean?
Oh, just...
Another bite.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Get him off. I mean, the cross was potentially the worst part about it, though. I did early cross trying to deliver it in a straight line so you could just run onto it, and it just played it straight at your feet. Nice. Come on, Rabbi. Do something. Good ball.
Oh,
Oh. Do something better than that, though. Oh, lovely Phil. Oh, just gets his pocket
nearly.
picked.
It's ran out of room.
We'll take that. Oh. Ref, pad's vibrating. He went through my ankle. Big win.
No.
If in doubt, hoof it out. Big win. Nice. Lovely.
That was not meant to happen, but here we are.
Matthias Nani's just like, get me involved. That's twice he's done that. Did it with another one earlier on, maybe in the previous game. Oh. If it was just
not know what to do there. I thought if you put it in, keeper's going to catch it.
If anything, it was just a bit too clean. You needed like a little bit of a deflection for something like unsurety kind of thing to unsettle them. The fact that you just got away with it just meant that you were turning straight into trouble. Oh, easy.
Get out of it.
Easy. Oh, or not. No, he's got a man over. Nice, he went for it. If he'd have gone for the pass there.
That was a tap-in. If you'd have seen Sane there.
Hell, absolutely rifled it past the guy that I was after. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice block. Nice block. Good run. Nice take. Oh, what's that?
Oh, unlucky.
Just trying to use your run as a dummy, but
Little decoy.
yeah. Oh, he's knackered. But is he going to get there? He is. Nice.
Oh, I should have driven that. That's terrible. Poor decision making.
Beautiful. Yeah, doubled up on him. Or not. Oh. Trying to play him off. That keeps. Lovely. Look at the composure there. Keeper drops on the ball, wastes a couple of extra seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oof.
No.
Make some changes.
Hala was fucked, yeah. You know what?
It's
I'm
pretty.
gonna do that.
Take Matondo off.
Oh, you want to take it to Matondo off?
Yeah. Actually, no. Mount. You're right.
You sure? Mount has to come off.
Yeah. Leave it as that. He's still got something in his tank. Worst case scenario, he sits out the next game and we'll bring McNeil in if he's knackered. That's fine. That's good. Yeah.
Can annoy one of the most expensive players we've got, and he can't even survive 90 minutes.
Oh, there's only one big clearance by Matthias Nani. Pressure still on though. See. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, got him on that wicked left foot. Oh, he's found the bottom corner well there. Bastard. That was a full power clearance, that, and he's just headed it. Headed it right towards the striker, or the forward.
City smell blood now. Bring it on, Raheem Sterling.
All right, ref.
City creating blood, never mind smelling it.
Oh!
As Bellingham's all the way through on his own.
Yes! Ah!
Incredible. My
I
God.
don't even know how that came about.
Just
Oh,
Kevin
that
De
was a mix-up, De
Bruyne.
Bruyne. Of all people.
What a finish. Isak turn through and then De Bruyne just not expecting it for some reason, looking straight at it, miscontrols. Oh.
Yeah, you should say Edison should be doing a lot better there. He was so close to it.
Gagad says pissing about at the back led to that. It did. Luckily, we've been given a gift just as they were. And some questionable passing now though. Nice. Oosh. There we go. Let Isak run onto it. Can he get it? Oh, just. That's fine. 50 seconds left. This is game over, surely. Yoink! Yoink! Oh, come on. Nice.
I don't know, the 360 no scope there, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
That's incredible. To concede with 5 minutes left against City after just taking off your midfield and one of your most attacking options to then bring it back 2 minutes later. Calibre.
Strength and depth and all that.
So, babe, obviously we've made no secret of hiding the fact that you were a City fan growing up. How does it feel to beat them 2 games in a row with ICU?
As long as we carry on flying the ICU flag, Graham, it makes no difference to me.
Big old result that 2-1 that finished. Not United. Bloods versus City. I've got the scores in front of me and I've just seen United's name there. But big result. 3 from 3. That's 5 in a row, I think, now. 5 since we drew against, was it Watford?
Yeah.
Possibly the biggest winning run we've had all season. So that is huge. Obviously, not all in the league. We had an FA Cup game in that, but even still, 5 wins on the bounce, I think, is our biggest win streak. Possibly on par with ever, let alone this season. So that's huge. I want to give credit to the players, the new signings. Once again, we concede. But Matthias Nani, in particular, is looking strong. Alphonso Davies is looking strong. I think we just need to... as much as it pains me, because I enjoy his distribution, I think we might have to look at midfield again. I think we might have to look... Because I like having Phil Foden in there. But maybe having a centre mid rather than someone like Dodo as a defensive mid, maybe that's where the pivot point is. Maybe that's why we're shipping goals. So maybe that's where we have to look at adding. But do you know what? You may have heard it. I can confirm that the rumours are true. We have signed Chalov from CSKA Moscow. So whilst we can still work on our defence going forward, and we have done just recently 3 new defenders, we can confirm that we've reached terms with CSKA to sign Chalov from the club. He will join us at the end of the season. We've agreed that he can see out the rest of the contract at CSKA. We were having these conversations all the way through January. Just nothing that we could do to bring him to the club sooner. He will join us in the summer, which is a big move for a club like us. We have been making huge strides in the attacking department. Just last season, we had Isako and Castolo leading our front line. I said just last season, end of the halfway through the season before, should I say. last season, that steps up to Castolo and Isak. We then adding Erling Haaland. We now have a front three of Haaland, Castolo, and Chalov with Isak to add extra strength in there. That is huge. A team of that depth is something that we always wanted, but I don't think it's something that we expected to get for a long time.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on signing Chalov, Pip?
I mean, like you said, we needed a replacement for Castolo, someone who's going to bag us 25 to 30 goals a season. Obviously, we'd be bringing Haaland to be able to accompany Castolo. However, he isn't going to be there forever. We're not talking about Haaland in that respect. Chalov is someone who's going to be alongside Haaland, hopefully for the foreseeable. So it's a fantastic bit of business. We had Ardas, who was a fringe player, who has left the club now, or will leave the club when he gets to July. So, I mean, it's an absolute no-brainer for us.
Yeah, I mean, it will be a shame to see Ardas go. He has been phenomenal for us whenever he's called upon, about 98% of the time. There's been a couple of games where he's not hit the mark, but he's a fringe player. But he's one of the few remaining players that were here from day one. So it will be a shame to see him go. I think there's Castolo, Ruskin, and Dodo maybe only left.
Yeah. Sissu has come back.
Oh, yeah. We've got young CCU stepping into his father's boots. But yeah, Audas is one of the old guard, so it will be a shame to see him go. I hope he enjoys his time in Moscow, and you never know, maybe we get to see him in the Champions League at some point down the line. We'll see. Anyway, enough of the Champions League and that cup. Let's talk about a completely different competition as we jump back into today's game. Do you want to run us through the scores, Bib?
Yes, for the game it's seen live here on Sky Sports. Ice Cream Upload went to Manchester City and won 2-1. Arsenal beat Fulham 2-0 at home. Liverpool won 1-0 at home against West Ham. Southampton beat Everton 4-1. Man United went to Watford and won 4-1. Huddersfield won 4-2 at home to Crystal Palace. Bournemouth went to Brighton and won 3-1. Bournemouth win 1-0 against Wolves. Leicester draw 0-0 with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and Newcastle at St James's Park beat Tottenham 4-2.
So the lead is extended, as you'd expect. First place, second, first win. The league has to get bigger. 12 points clear now. So you know what? If we don't win this league now, then we don't deserve to manage this team. That's as simple as that. Not. Arsenal losing in the game before, City losing obviously against us, Leicester losing, United winning. That's what I mean. Everyone keeps losing. No one's stringing any results together. Even us, we've only just hit 5 wins in a row for the first time this whole season. That's how tight this league has been for everyone else except us anyway. Let's have a look at the bottom of the table, see who's sitting in the relegation spots. As I thought, Huddersfield look like they're going down. Burnley the worst, and then it's a fight for safety between Crystal Palace, Brighton, last season's FA Cup winners, now fighting for safety in the Premiership. Bournemouth all level on points, and Fulham just ahead of those. You kind of feel with a 5-point buffer, Southampton and Wolves will be safe, but any one of those 5 could go down. You have to pretty much write off Huddersfield and Burnley at this point, being 5 points and 6 points adrift of the next place up. You have to. I mean, obviously there's still a long time left. We have 10 games left in the season, so there's a lot of time for teams to turn it around. But yeah, interesting. As we are now back into Champions League football. From one Russian club to another, enough of CSKA Moscow. It's all about Zenit St. Petersburg, as that'll be the next fixture here on Wednesday on twitch.tv/Ice Cream Uploads. We are in the Champions League, and this is the furthest that ICU has ever got into this competition, because we've never been in this competition. We won our group pretty convincingly, but now the fixtures come thick and fast and get more and more difficult with each and every round. The tie has been favourable, as we have Zenit St. Petersburg in the next round of the UEFA Champions League. Following that, we do get what we on paper expect to be a little bit of respite. Huddersfield Town, 19th in the league, and that is the next team that we faced. And Brighton also in that relegation dogfight we face the week after. So from one extreme to the other, Arsenal and a double-header with City in the FA Cup and the league, to the Champions League, 2 games against the bottom of the table. It's up and it's down, and hopefully we will stay up right at the top of the table with the Squad Point League. That is what we have. Just before we get set to disappear back to the Manor House bit, do you want to give us a quick glance at how the Champions League tree looks? So obviously we are through the groups of the UEFA Champions League. And we are playing against Zenit St. Petersburg, but let's see how that tournament looks for everyone else. It's only first rounds, isn't it? You don't, it's not a tree at this point. Okay, so let's show you a couple of the fixtures. Liverpool versus Napoli is tasty. Juventus, Benfica, Porto, Spurs, Ajax against Barcelona, PSG against Galatasaray, Lazio, City, Lyon versus Bayern, and then Zenit versus Ice Cream Uploads. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that draw, considering there's Liverpool, Juve. Spurs. It's neither in there, but Barcelona, PSG, Bayern, and obviously City, and all those in there. I'd say Zenit's more on the favourable end of the spectrum for us. Maybe a Porto or a Benfica, or Lazio can be good on their day, but maybe Lazio or Galatasaray. We've definitely got a good draw there, so that's nice. I mean, we'll see how it plays out for us in the next rounds, but I'll take that.
Yeah, well.
Nice. Well, I'm going to grab us the keys for the uploader, get us back to the ICU Manor House. Is there anything you want to throw in, Bib?
Yes. Do join us again on Wednesday for the last episode of this week, at least, as I won't be here on Friday. Thank you very much for all of you that have joined us today, that have hosted, subscribed, followed. We very much appreciate your comments from the back of the stands. We've got a brand new player coming in, as we've explained. It's exciting times leading into next season, so let's just see how far we can get in this competition. We probably have one of the weaker squads in the Champions League, so it's interesting to see how far we can get. If we can get past this round, then that for me is season. I'm more than happy with that. Anything else after that is an absolute bonus.
Completely agree. Do you know what? I don't think any of us expected us to be in the Champions League at this point. So the fact that we're still in, and we've got a favourable draw, you kind of want to sucker punch Zenit St. Petersburg, but anything beyond that is it's dreamland. It's dreamland. That's what it is. So we'll take where we are right now, but anything is a bonus. Anything is a bonus. Just remind us the key things. We've just signed Chaloff. He's not going to join us for maybe a couple of weeks left yet, because we only have one more episode this week on Wednesday. That's 3 games, and then we'll have. You're off on Monday as well, right?
Yeah.
So then we'll be back the following week for Wednesday and Friday. That's 9 games right there. So it'll be the week after, at least, before we finish the season, and that's when Chaloff will join us. So we still have quite a few games before he does meet up with his teammates. We've got the FA Cup as well and the Champions League considering, so it could be 3 to 4 weeks in real terms before he joins up with us at ICU FC. We do have a lot to play for in between that. We usually go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We aren't live this Friday. Baby is out of the arena. You know, he's on instant, urgent transfer business. I mean, obviously we've already secured Chaloff. There may be a few extras that we're looking at too. Same thing. So no Friday, no Monday, but we're back with more Masters of the League on Wednesday. So make sure you jump in to join us there. Anyway, we're going to go get set. We're going to have a few conversations about, what number's Chaloff going to wear when he joins the team? I mean, do we give a number in waiting so that he can look to fill the number 9 that Castolo has? Do we give him a squad number? I don't know. Anyway,
Graham, before we leave,
I've
still got the wheel open.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you know what? Fuck! I'm going to grab the keys for the uploader and get us back to the Manor House, because that might be where the wheel is. To the arena, should I say? And forgot the keys. Sorry. Okay, if you are still watching, let us know in chat. Let us know if you're still here. If you're still watching and you're a sub, you can kind of see it flickering in and out because of. Oh no, you need to hold it closer to your chest so it's like a part of your t-shirt kind of thing. There you go. There you go. So you can just about see it on Bib there. That is PGA 2K21. The good people at 2K gave us some copies of 2K21 at launch. As you guys know, you were here for the launch day stream. We got the gift pack from them too. Anyway, we decided to donate one of those codes to you guys. Rather than keeping them for ourselves, we want to share with you, and we are going to give that away as part of the loot drop. That's where we give back a prize to one of our subscribers on the first Monday of every month. We've already given away a 3-month pass, Game Pass, PC Game Pass code earlier on today. We're now going to give away a code for PGA 2K21 to one subscriber. So if you're subbed and you're in the Discord and you've got it all linked up, you're on the wheel, and we're going to spin that wheel now. So good luck to everyone that is involved. There can be only one winner, and the wheel is spinning now. Congratulations to VFM Evertonian Ian.
Hey.
You have bagged yourself a copy of PGA 2K21. Does he have it already?
I'm 95% sure he already has it. I'm sure he's in our clubhouse.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go. He can share with someone else, which is nice.
There he is.
Nice. Hey! There we go, Ian. You've bagged yourself a copy of PGA 2K21. Do you have it already or not? And if you do, who are you going to give it to? But there you go. It's nice. It's nice when people are in the chat when we give stuff away. It's much better because you get that instant reaction. But yeah, congrats, Ian. You won yourself our code for PGA 2K21. Shout out to once again to 2K, the lovely people at 2K, Mr. T and the rest of the crew for providing us with codes and the love with the gift box at the beginning, which meant that we had an extra code to be able to give back to you guys. So lovely people. Ian, if you don't have a code, which I think you do, I do have it, but I know just the person to gift it to. Well, nice. Well, if you're going to gift it to someone, make sure you tell them about. Let me just type this in the chat: ! Society. There you go. To join our evergreen society, search for ice cream uploads on in the Join Society category. We hold weekly competitions with a range of difficulties and weather conditions, and I believe we have some more coming this week. On which day, Bib?
Thursday.
Hey. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to jump back into the kitchen like I was there all along. It's fine. I'm not back in the office whatsoever. It's okay. Nice. So, Ian, enjoy. We'll sort out the code if Bibby's not already done it. He probably is. He can multitask.
I'm just typing him in the chat now.
Nice. In the chat?
No, not that chat. As in, like, I'm on Discord telling people that they've won and I'll be in contact with them with the code.
I was going to say, I'm
just going to drop it into the Twitch chat, and it's first come, first serve. You won it, but you got to be the fastest finger first, lad.
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much, Ian, for being a sub. Same thing to Bacon Chin 2 for winning the 3-month Game Pass PC code. We appreciate you guys very, very much. I know it's something you've already got, but you know what? It didn't cost you anything extra. So go make someone else's life happy. Enjoy. And if you do want to buy yourself any prize, if you're watching and you think, I want to win myself a copy of PGA, well, we're not going to give a copy of PGA next month, but we will give something away on the first Monday of next month. That will be Monday the 2nd of November. So make sure you're around Monday 2nd of November. We'll have something new to give away to subscribers in that stream. Obviously, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. You get emotes and things anyway, but you also get a chance to be entered into the loot drop, like Ian's just done. Bag yourself some prize. But we are going to disappear. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, say hey, drop a comment down below. We do see every comment, by the way, so we do appreciate you all doing that. We are back, like I say, 12 noon-ish on Wednesday for the next episode of Masters of the League. Before then, we'll be back with a scoop at 10 a.m.-ish tomorrow morning. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic day. And for, only one of 2 times this week, Bibby's got a message for you.
Stay frosty. On camera, this one.